another episode of the Dangerous Divas podcast. I'm coming at you today with some very, very simple steps to get started and what you first need to have to start your fitness journey. This is definitely one of the episodes that you want to listen to over and over again so that you can succeed. And if you're missing something in your fitness journey, this might be the one thing, okay? So, while I get into this, I do want to say that I appreciate every single one of you. And I also do want to say that I've opened up 5 spots into my Dangerous Divas program and my Dangerous Divas community for any woman over the age of 25 who's looking to lose some fat, gain some confidence, and be the healthiest you've ever been. So if you're one of those women, please send me a message on Instagram or Facebook with the word diva, DIVA, and I will definitely get back to you and reach out and see if you're a right fit for our program and if we can actually help you or not. So that's just putting it out there. But let's talk about the first thing you need to do to start your fitness journey. That's one of the most common questions I get in my DMs is like, how do I start? Where do I begin? I have no idea what I need to do. Like, what is it that I need to do? And I get asked these questions like very often. So my answer to this question is super simple. It's gonna be as simple as you're gonna be like, really? Like, that's what you need? My answer is get your mindset in check. Get your mindset right. If your mindset is out of place, everything else will be out of place. Your mindset is the foundation to your journey. And that could be, not necessarily in fitness and health, it's with anything in life. It's with business, it's with jobs, it's with anything like that. Like, it's really important that you have a really good mindset. So without a healthy mindset, you're not going to be consistent. You will give up on things very easily when things get hard, right? You're going to worry about what everybody else is doing. You are not going to you're not going to use your mistakes and failures to push you harder and use that as lessons. You're only going to focus on the number on the scale and get discouraged when nothing changes, and honestly, you won't succeed. Like, without a healthy mindset, none of these things are going to happen. So I want you guys to succeed, and in order for you to succeed, you need to get your mindset in the right direction. So there are six things that we're going to talk about today that you need to start implementing like yesterday. So ASAP, super, super important. Number 1, you need to create a morning routine filled with purposeful activities. So let me break it down for you. My morning routine is waking up at 6:30. I listen to a podcast episode while I make my coffee. I write 5 things I'm grateful for. I write my goals for the day and for the week, and I fill out the rest of the page with affirmations to be true about myself. Then I come to my vision board and I look at my vision board and I vision myself accomplishing these goals. Then I read 10 pages of a book, whether it's inspirational, whether it's business, whether it's nutrition or whatever. I read 10 pages every single morning to start my day in a positive attitude. And then my day starts with making breakfast for everybody, making lunch for little men to go to school, waking everybody up, so on and so forth, right? So creating a morning routine filled with purposeful activities is going to give you a drive and a great way to start your morning, such as meditation. Some people meditate, some people do yoga, some people work out super early in the morning. It is a part of my morning routine. It's just after I drop off little men in school. It sets the tone for your entire day. Some people pray, some people journal, right? Having a good morning routine sets the tone on how you start your day and how you're going to have a day. This is a must. I'm not telling you that you should do it. I'm telling you you have to do this in order for you to succeed. How you go about your mornings is usually how you go about your entire day. If you pay attention to, like, you've received a bad text in the morning when you first got up, your entire day was probably not as good. It was all crappy, right? So think about these things. Starting in a positive note is gonna help you have a positive day. So that's a must-have. Number two, you need to surround yourself with the right people. People with good habits. The people that are going to push you up and help you up and that are always going to be around you because they have good habits and they are going to help you build these habits as well. Distance yourself from those who live against what you're aiming for. Let me say that again. Distance yourself from those who live against what you're aiming for. I've ended many friendships because they just don't understand the goal that I'm going towards. And at the end of the day, they were putting me down. And it was like a toxic relationship where everything I did was like, why aren't you doing that? Oh, you should come hang out with us and party every night, like while I'm working on my goals, you know. So very important that you distance yourself from these people and surround yourself with the right type of people that have good habits. Sorry. Number three, this is huge and I do it every single morning. Listening to inspirational or motivational podcasts. Pro tips, every time I go grocery shopping or I'm in the car, I listen to a podcast. You are influenced by everything you see, everything you listen to, everything you read, everything you hear, right? And by listening to positive and uplifting words from a healthy mindset people, right? From people that are on a good mindset, you will start to think how they think. And you're going to start to have a better mindset yourself. So listen to me every day. I'm just kidding. Listen to a podcast or something inspirational that gets you going and that gives you that positive and uplifting words, okay, from somebody that is positive and a healthy mindset person. Number four, you want to clean out your environment. Get rid of the things that are not tied to negative people, negative memories, negative things. Like if you look in your house and there's something that's like, I really don't want to have that in my house anymore. Like it brings out the worst of me. Get rid of it, right? If it doesn't make you happy by looking at it, get rid of it. Like I said, I've ended many friendships because of this. I've get rid of many memories like pictures and books and things like that because it was a negative environment to be around. Okay, so if it doesn't make you happy to look at it, get rid of it. Number five, read books of self-improvement, building habits, mental health. If you look behind me, I have an entire stack of books and that's not even half of them. So like building habits is really good books to read. The Yes Positive Attitude book is really good as well. Right now I'm reading 25 Hours by Nick Bare. So pretty awesome stuff. You just, gotta do it. And I only read 10 pages every single day. So hopefully, that will help you create that morning routine. And then number six, unfollow anyone on social media that you find yourself comparing to or that doesn't bring you happiness. This is huge. Social media can be 100% fake. I don't know if you guys saw one of the most popular TikTokers, Taylor or something, posted a story on his Instagram saying like, yeah, I'm making millions of dollars and yeah, I'm, super popular or whatever, but I'm at my lowest in terms of his mental health. And I feel like crap and I, lost a lot of relationships and things like that. So it's not always about the money, and those people might show that they're, super awesome and living the best life, but at the end of the day, they might not be. So, unfollow anyone on social media that you find yourself comparing to because that's not going to bring you happiness, okay? That's another way to clean out your environment. And honestly, guys, these 6 things are it seems like a lot, but at the end of the day, it's super simple to implement these things into your morning routine. If you pay attention to how I do mine, I implement every single one of these and I already unfollow everybody that I don't really care for on social media or that I found myself comparing to, right? I live by these. I literally do. And since I've implemented them 2 years ago, my mindset has never been stronger. My days have been better. People ask me how I have so much energy, how am I always so positive? It's because of this routine. I do these things and I promise you, you're going to see huge changes for you, for your life, for your lifestyle in like the first week. So implement these 6 things right away. Create a morning routine filled with purposeful activities. Surround yourself with the right people and good habits. Listen to inspirational and motivational podcasts. Clean out your environment from toxic people. Read books. Read anything. It doesn't have to be books, anything. And unfollow anyone on social media that you find yourself comparing to or that doesn't bring you happiness. I really hope you implement these things. This is going to help you so much with starting your fitness journey because your mindset is going to be on the right direction and on the right path. Thank you so much for listening to the Dangerous Divas podcast. If you have any questions, don't forget to reach out. I'm always here. If not, I'll talk to you guys in the next episode.